Virgo, September 25th is not just another date on the calendar. It's not just another sunrise, another day that passes by unnoticed. Number: September 25th is a spiritual checkpoint, a divine turning point that the universe itself carved into your destiny long before you were even born. On this day, 6 powerful miracles are aligned to meet you. But here's the chilling truth: if you fail to recognize them, if you sleep through this moment, the door will slam shut and it will not open again until the year 2033. Imagine carrying unanswered prayers, silent struggles, and heavy battles for years, only to discover that September 25th is the day written to release them. The day that could shake your soul, expose hidden enemies, break chains of delay, and unlock blessings you've been begging heaven to deliver. Virgo, this is not a coincidence. It's a cosmic appointment. But here's where it gets even deeper. The miracles will not appear in the way you expect. Some will arrive disguised as tests, some will come as sudden endings, and some will come wrapped in silence. Stay with me, because the countdown to September 25th begins now. Virgo, the very first miracle of September 25th is the miracle of revelation. This is the moment where the veil begins to lift, where what was hidden in the shadows suddenly gets dragged into the light. For too long, you've been moving through situations without having the full truth. For too long, you've felt confusion, half answers, mixed signals, people smiling to your face while secretly working against you in silence. But on September 25th, Virgo, the mask comes off. The universe is about to reveal something, or someone, that you were not seeing clearly. And this revelation could come in one of two ways. Either the truth will expose betrayal, or it will prove loyalty you didn't expect. Both, in their own way, are miracles, because betrayal frees you from false energy, and loyalty strengthens the bond you can trust. But here's the twist. The first revelation may not look like revelation at all. It may arrive wrapped in confusion. It might come as a strange dream that feels incomplete. It might show up as a message that seems random. It could even be a slip of the tongue from someone you thought you knew. Your job is to pay attention. Look twice at every message, every dream, every passing word, because the universe hides truth in plain sight. Virgo, you've always had a gift of discernment. You can feel when someone's words don't match their energy. You can sense when something is off, even if you can't prove it. September 25th will sharpen that gift. It will be like turning on a spiritual flashlight in a dark room. You'll suddenly see every corner, every shadow, every detail that was being hidden from you. And when this revelation comes, don't be afraid. The truth might sting at first, but it's only clearing space for something greater. If betrayal is exposed, it's because that person or situation was blocking your miracle. If loyalty is revealed, it's because that soul is meant to stand with you as the miracles unfold. Either way, you win. But here's another twist. The universe won't just drop the full truth in your lap. It will give you clues. It will whisper hints. It will push synchronicities in front of you. Maybe you'll see repeated numbers. Maybe you'll overhear a conversation that feels oddly connected to your situation. Maybe you'll dream of someone and wake up with a heavy feeling. Don't dismiss it. Don't brush it off. That is revelation knocking at your door. Virgo, the key to this miracle is awareness. If you walk blind, you'll miss it. If you overthink, you'll dismiss it. But if you pause, if you breathe, if you tune into that inner whisper, you will know. And once you see the truth, you can never unsee it. Now let me ask you, are you ready to claim this revelation? Are you ready to see what the universe is trying to show you? Because this is not passive. The universe can open your eyes, but you must be willing to look. So here's your challenge. Drop into the comments right now and type, "I claim my revelation." This is not just a comment, it is a declaration. The more times you type it, the louder your soul signals to the universe that you are ready. Not one time, not 2 times. I want to see you flood the comments with it. 10 times, 20 times. Every repetition is you choosing clarity over confusion. Virgo, September 25th, will not allow deception to survive in your world. The light is coming. The masks are falling. The truth is yours to see. Claim it now, before the door closes. Virgo, the second miracle waiting for you on September 25th is the miracle of unlocked doors. For years, you've been knocking, you've been applying, you've been waiting, you've been trying to step into opportunities that always seem to slip through your fingers at the very last second. Maybe it was the job you didn't get, the relationship that didn't work, the loan that wasn't approved, or the dream that just felt like it was forever delayed. It felt as if invisible chains were holding doors shut in front of you. No matter how hard you tried, they would not budge. But September 25th breaks those chains. This is the day the universe says, "Enough delay, it's time." The doors you thought were permanently sealed are going to crack open. You will feel energy shifting around career, finances, love, and even personal growth. Suddenly, something that felt impossible begins to move. That door you've been staring at for years, it begins to creak. You'll hear it. You'll feel it. The vibration changes. But here's the twist. Not every door that opens is meant for you. One of those doors is not a blessing. It's a trap. A door that looks golden but leads straight into more delay, more heartbreak, or even a financial setback. The universe will allow it to open as a test. It will sparkle. It will look tempting. It may even look like the shortcut you've been praying for. But Virgo, if you walk through too quickly, without discernment, you risk losing everything you've been building toward. This is why patience becomes your shield. Before you step, you must pause. Before you say yes, you must pray. Before you move forward, you must feel the energy. The right door will not make you anxious. The right door will not confuse you. The right door will bring you peace, even if it stretches you outside your comfort zone. The wrong door will feel rushed. It will pressure you. It will come with red flags that you are tempted to ignore. Pay attention, Virgo. This is your test. Think about it. How many times in the past did you step through a door too quickly, only to realize later that it wasn't what you thought? This time, the universe is giving you clarity. If you are still, if you listen, you will know. Now, here's something important. The miracle of unlocked doors doesn't only apply to career or finances. For some of you, it will be about relationships. Someone new may approach you, or someone from the past may try to re-enter your life. One of those doors could be the love you've been praying for. The other could be a distraction meant to drag you backwards. Both may open. Only one is yours. Which will you choose? The universe is not cruel. It is intentional. It gives you choices so your soul can prove it's ready. September 25th is not just about what opens. It's about whether you choose wisely. Virgo, I need you to hear this. Don't let impatience push you into the wrong door. The miracles of this day will not disappear if you pause to breathe. In fact, the miracle becomes stronger when you choose with wisdom. The wrong door will fade if you don't rush into it. The right one will remain steady, waiting for you to walk through with full faith. So here's your activation moment. Drop into the comments right now and type, "Open the right door," not once, not twice, 10 times. Flood the comments with this declaration. Every repetition is you sending energy into the universe, saying, "I am patient, I am wise, I am ready to step only through the doors meant for me." Virgo, September 25th, is about freedom. The locks are breaking, the doors are opening, but only you can decide where you walk. Don't just step wisely. The wrong door could delay you until 2033. The right one will launch you into your destiny. The choice is yours, and the time is now. Virgo, the third miracle coming on September 25th is the miracle of divine protection. This isn't a gentle feel-good promise. This is a spiritual armor placed around you, invisible, impenetrable, and activated by an ancient intelligence that sees what your eyes cannot. For months, you may have felt small attacks, sudden setbacks, jealous comments that sting, proposals that fall apart for no clear reason, or that odd stomach drop when someone's presence feels heavy. Those were not coincidences. They were probes, tests from the unseen trying to measure how ready your spirit is. On September 25th, the tide turns. The energies that once circled like wolves will rebound. Envy that crept in will find no purchase. Hidden curses, whispered malice, and spiteful plans will be turned back, not with vengeance, but with a divine law that returns what was sent. What was aimed at you will boomerang to its origin, and the result will be a strange clearing around your life. Opportunities flow easier, relationships feel lighter, and a quiet safety settles in your bones. That is protection working in real time. But here's the twist. Protection often arrives on the other side of a feeling of abandonment. The moment before your shield clicks into place may feel like you've been left alone, like allies disappear, doors close, or prayers seem unanswered. It will be tempting to panic or look for someone to blame. That is exactly the moment your faith is being tested. The universe withdraws the visible support long enough to reveal who is truly standing with you and to show you the strength of your own spiritual backbone. This test is not cruel. It is deliberate. Think of it like a pressure test for a fortress. The defenders step back so the walls can be inspected and reinforced. In those minutes of apparent solitude, you are asked to trust what you cannot see. Do you panic and call back people you knew to be unreliable? Do you scramble for quick fixes that weaken the structure? Or do you close your eyes, breathe, and allow the unseen force to build a stronger protection that won't need visible props? For Virgo, this is huge because you are practical by nature. You measure, plan, and verify. Being asked to trust the unseen may feel uncomfortable. But on September 25th, your practical instincts will be rewarded when you choose faith over fear. Let the temporary silence be your signal to stand still, not to run. When you hold your ground, you will feel the shield click into place like an old lock finding its tumblers. There may be a moment of heat or pressure, a test that looks and feels like loss. But then calibration happens, and you will find peace. And protection does more than defend. It purifies the field around you. People who were draining your energy will be moved away. Situations that invited trouble will lose their fuel. Doors will stay open only for what is aligned with your higher path. You will notice small miracles. A message that warns you before a bad meeting. A friend showing up at exactly the right second. A payment arriving to cover a sudden need. These are the signatures of spiritual protection working behind the scenes. Now activate this miracle with intention. Protection is a partnership. The universe defends, but you must declare your readiness to be defended. Say the words, plant the signal, send the intention. Show the cosmos you aren't running from the test, you're accepting it. Right now, type "I am protected" in the comments and do it more than once. Not just once, but flood the thread. 10 times, 20 times. Each repetition is a trumpet blare in the spiritual realm, a clear, loud signal that you are ready to be shielded and that you will not step back in fear. Every single typed declaration aligns your energy with that divine armor. Virgo, the protection is real. It will look strange at first, like absence or silence, but it is the calm before your stronghold becomes unbreakable. Stand tall, breathe, declare your protection. September 25th is where safety becomes your new normal. Virgo, the fourth miracle coming your way on September 25th is the miracle of unexpected wealth. For so long, it has felt like your money has been tied up in knots, payments delayed, promises unfulfilled, opportunities slipping away just when you thought they were secure. You may have been working harder than ever, yet the results didn't seem to match your effort. You've been building, planning, waiting, but it felt like the river of abundance was dammed up, blocked by forces beyond your control. On September 25th, that dam begins to break. Money that was frozen begins to move. It may appear as a long-awaited refund, a raise or promotion, an inheritance, a gift, or even a sudden opportunity you never expected. This is wealth finally being released into your hands. The universe is saying, you've endured the test of delay, now comes the flow. But here's the twist. This wealth may not first arrive as piles of cash. No, Virgo, it may come disguised as something small, almost insignificant. A new connection, a side offer, a creative idea, or even an inconvenience that pushes you into a new direction. At first glance, you might dismiss it. You might say, this is too minor to change anything. Yet hidden within that tiny seed is the tree of abundance you've been praying for. Think about how the greatest fortunes begin, not as jackpots, but as opportunities that seem too ordinary to matter. A conversation, a small project, a chance meeting. September 25th will hand you something that doesn't look like money, but if you say yes, nurture it, and take action, it will unfold into lasting abundance. Virgo, this requires a shift in how you see prosperity. Wealth is not always a lottery ticket. Wealth is often hidden in disguised packages. The universe will test your ability to see beyond appearances. Can you recognize abundance in its seed form? Can you trust that the small beginning is the doorway to the larger miracle? For example, maybe someone offers you a side role or project that feels beneath your skill level, but that project introduces you to a connection who transforms your future. Maybe you stumble upon an idea for a service, blog, or investment that seems too minor, but it becomes the stream of income you've been waiting for. Or maybe you receive a small check that reminds you money can flow, and it opens your energy to call in more. The point is, on September 25th, Virgo, say yes. Even if the gift looks small, even if it seems ordinary. Do not underestimate the package. Do not dismiss the seed. Your miracle is not about instant millions. It is about unlocking a flow that continues long term. Now here's another layer. Unexpected wealth is not just about money. It is also about resources, favor, and energy. Someone may offer help that saves you money. Someone may open a door that brings opportunities worth more than cash. Someone may give you knowledge or connections that multiply in value for years to come. This, too, is abundance. Virgo, wealth flows toward those who are open. That is your test. Not to ask, is this enough? But to say, this is the beginning. The moment you shift into gratitude, the seed multiplies. When you say yes to the small, you prove to the universe you are ready for the large. So here's your activation. Go right now into the comments and type, I receive abundance. Say it with power. Say it again and again. 10 times, 20 times. Let your declaration flood the space. Every time you write it, you are broadcasting to the universe that you are open to the flow, not just for one check, but for a lifetime of provision. Virgo, September 25th will shake the chains off your finances. The river that was blocked will run again. But it is up to you to recognize the small door that leads to the great hall. Open your eyes, open your hands, and say yes. The wealth is already written into your path. Claim it now, and watch how quickly the seed multiplies into your miracle. Virgo, the fifth miracle of September 25th is the miracle of healing. This one runs deeper than money, deeper than success, deeper than any opportunity. Because no matter how many doors open or how much wealth flows, if the old wounds are still bleeding inside you, the blessings will leak away. Healing is the foundation on which every other miracle rests. And on this day, the universe has written healing into your destiny. For some Virgos, this healing will be physical. A long-standing health struggle may begin to shift. Energy may return to your body in a way you haven't felt in years. A sudden insight into a habit, a food, or a routine may release the pain you thought you had to live with forever. For others, this healing will be emotional. The heartbreaks that linger in your chest, the betrayals you replay in your mind, the disappointments you've carried quietly, they have been slowing your spirit. You've hidden them well, Virgo, because you are strong. But strength doesn't mean you haven't suffered. On September 25th, that suffering begins to loosen its grip. But here's the twist. The healing won't come wrapped in softness first. It will come as a trigger. Someone from the past may resurface. An old memory may rise to the surface at the worst possible time. A word, a smell, a place, a message. Suddenly, the past may feel alive again, and in that moment, it will feel like the wound has been torn open. But Virgo, it isn't tearing, it's draining. What feels like pain is actually the poison leaving your body, your heart, your soul. This is your test. Do not react. Release. Don't text back in anger. Don't spiral into old patterns. Don't let the pain trick you into thinking you're regressing. You are not going backwards, you are purging. The past is resurfacing only so you can finally let it go, once and for all. Think of it like a splinter buried under the skin. For weeks it festers, inflames and aches. But the only way to heal is for the splinter to be pushed out. It hurts as it rises, but once it's gone, the body can finally close and repair. That is what September 25th will do for you. And here's the promise. On the other side of this trigger, there will be peace. A stillness in your chest where chaos used to live. Tears may fall, but they will be cleansing tears, not tormenting ones. You will breathe lighter. You will walk freer. You will notice that what used to weigh you down no longer has any power over you. Virgo, you deserve this release. You've carried burdens longer than you should have. You've held on to pain longer than was fair. September 25th is your spiritual surgery day. The cut may sting, but the wound will close. Now activate this miracle with your own declaration. Go right now into the comments and write, "I release and heal." Don't just say it once. Say it 10 times, 20 times. Each repetition is you dropping another stone you've been carrying. Each comment is you telling the universe, "I am done with the old pain. I am ready for freedom." Virgo, healing is not weakness. Healing is strength. The past cannot control you unless you keep clinging to it. On September 25th, the universe gives you the power to finally let go. Take it, release, heal, and watch how quickly peace floods your life when you stop gripping the wound and allow it to close. Virgo, this is the moment everything connects. The miracle of destiny alignment is here. Your soul has been walking through fire, revelations, closed and open doors, tests of faith, wealth, and healing. All of it was not random. It was designed to bring you here, into alignment with your true calling. When destiny alignment arrives, life feels different. People you once chased suddenly chase you. Struggles that drained you, suddenly dissolve. What you once thought was hard work begins to flow with grace, because destiny alignment means you and the universe are finally walking the same road. But here's the twist. Before you step into this flow, the universe will send you one last distraction. It may look like a person returning from your past, promising love or loyalty. It may be a tempting opportunity that shines with quick results but carries no soul behind it. Or it may simply be a fear, your mind whispering, "You're not ready, you can't handle this." This is the final exam. The universe is asking, do you choose alignment or do you choose the detour? And Virgo, you cannot afford another detour. The detours already cost you years of waiting, pain, heartbreak, and self-doubt. This is why the distraction will be so tempting. It's meant to look almost identical to your true path. So how do you know which is which? The true path feels steady. It may feel slow at first, but it grows. It carries peace, even if it stretches you. The distraction, on the other hand, feels urgent. It pressures you to decide fast. It shines bright for a moment, but drains your spirit after. Listen closely. If something makes you lose peace, it's not your path. If something aligns with your inner truth, that is your destiny. Virgo, when you resist the distraction, the door opens wide. Alignment pours blessings on every level. Your relationships begin to match your vibration. Your work starts carrying purpose. Finances flow more easily because they're tied to your soul mission. Even your health and energy rise because your spirit is no longer carrying the wrong weight. You'll notice synchronicities, numbers repeating, dreams confirming, conversations happening at just the right time. These are signs that destiny is locking into place. And here's the prophecy. Once you step into alignment, there is no going back. The universe will protect this season. The very distractions that once pulled you away will no longer hold power. The people who were never for you will quietly fade, and the ones who belong in your future will rise up to walk beside you. This is the miracle of alignment, the crossroads of your soul, the day you stop chasing and start receiving, the day you step not just onto a path, but onto your path. Comment, "I choose my destiny," if you're ready to walk into alignment. Virgo, September 25th is not just another day. It is a cosmic appointment written into your destiny long before you walked this earth. This is the day the universe has been preparing you for, quietly, patiently, even through hardship. 6 miracles are waiting for you right now. 6 powerful shifts designed to open your path in ways you cannot yet imagine. They are revelation. The truth hidden in shadow will be revealed to you. Unlocked doors, opportunities sealed for years will begin to open. Divine protection, unseen forces will stand as your shield. Unexpected wealth, abundance will find a way to you. Healing, old wounds, heartbreaks, and burdens will shift. Destiny, alignment, you will step into your true soul's purpose. But miracles are not automatic. The universe does not simply gift blessings without a test. This is why the final prophecy is also a challenge. This is why September 25th is not just about receiving, it is about claiming. Virgo, the universe is asking, are you ready to receive all 6 miracles? This is your moment to prove that your soul is ready. You must not simply watch this day pass. You must stand in it. You must declare it. You must speak it into existence. Here is your test. To prove you are ready, you must claim every miracle loudly, clearly, and intentionally. Drop into the comments all 6 affirmations we practiced in this journey. Write them again and again. Let your energy pour into the universe in repetition. Leave at least 10 comments today. This is not a request, it is a spiritual activation. Every comment you leave is a message to the universe. I am ready. I choose my miracles. I claim my destiny. Do not underestimate this practice, Virgo. Words are more than sounds, they are vibration. Each time you declare your affirmations, you tune your frequency to the frequency of miracles. You are telling the universe, I will not stand on the sidelines. I am stepping into my destiny. This is why silence is dangerous. Silence is missed miracles. Silence is letting your blessings slip away without claiming them. Virgo, this day will pass. The energy will shift. The window will close. But if you speak your declarations now, you anchor these 6 miracles into your life forever. Remember, you have already walked through trials to reach this day. You have faced confusion, waited at closed doors, carried wounds, endured delays, and resisted temptations. September 25th is the reward for your endurance, but only if you say yes. Your affirmations are your key. They are the declaration that you are ready to receive. I claim my revelation. Open the right door. I am protected. I receive abundance. I release and heal. I choose my destiny. Say them once. Say them 10 times. Say them until your energy trembles with certainty. Let your comments flood the digital world. Let them ring into the spiritual realm. Virgo, here is your prophecy. September 25th is your checkpoint. It is the day the universe will align with your soul if you declare alignment. The day your miracles will begin to cascade into your life if you step forward with intention. The day your destiny will change forever if you prove you are ready. But beware, this moment will not last forever. The energy of September 25th will fade. If you hesitate, if you doubt, if you hold back, this door will close. You will have to wait years for such an alignment to return. You have walked long enough in waiting. This is your hour. Claim it. Virgo, September 25th is more than a date. It is your destiny calling. 6 miracles are waiting, but they require one thing from you: your voice, your declaration, your commitment. Type them now. Type them again. Leave your comments until the universe hears your soul's call. This is the moment. This is your miracle. This is your destiny. Do not let it slip away. Virgo, September 25th will change everything. Claim it before it is gone.